Hidden deep in the heart of southern Africa lie the ruins of a once great city, Great Zimbabwe. Massive stone walls, some towering more than 30 feet high, rise mysteriously from the earth. Built without mortar, they have stood the test of centuries. But one question continues to haunt historians, archaeologists, and storytellers alike. Who really built Great Zimbabwe? The city flourished between the 11th and 15th centuries, during a time when Africa was home to thriving kingdoms and bustling trade routes. Great Zimbabwe wasn't just a settlement. It was the capital of a powerful state rich in gold, ivory, and cattle. Traders from as far as China and the Middle East are believed to have dealt in its markets, exchanging goods for Africa's treasures. At its height, the city may have held 20,000 people, making it one of the largest urban centers south of the Sahara. And yet, when Europeans stumbled upon the ruins in the late 1800s, they could not believe their eyes. How could Africans have built something so grand, so advanced? Instead of accepting the truth, they wove myths. Some claimed it was the work of the Phoenicians, ancient seafarers from the Mediterranean. Others insisted it was the creation of Arabs or even the lost tribes of Israel. To them, the idea of an African civilization capable of such achievement seemed impossible. But science tells a different story. Archaeological studies confirm that the builders of Great Zimbabwe were none other than the Shona people, whose descendants still live in the region today. Using granite from the nearby hills, they perfected a technique of stacking stones without mortar, creating walls so strong they still stand centuries later. Among the ruins, one discovery stands out above all others: the Zimbabwe bird. Carved from soapstone, these mysterious figures once stood atop pillars within the great enclosure. No one knows exactly what they symbolized. Perhaps a link to ancestors, perhaps a guardian spirit. Today, the bird remains a national emblem of Zimbabwe, its image proudly displayed on the country's flag. And yet, the mystery doesn't end there. Why was this magnificent city abandoned? Some scholars suggest the land around the city was overworked. Too many people, too many cattle, and not enough fertile soil left behind. Others point to shifts in trade routes, as merchants moved north toward emerging kingdoms. A few even whisper of internal conflict, rulers struggling for power until the city could no longer hold together. Whatever the reason, by the 16th century, Great Zimbabwe had fallen silent. The walls still stood, but the people were gone. The city became a ghost, its legacy left to be rediscovered centuries later. What remains today is both a warning and a triumph. A warning because even the mightiest cities can fade into ruins. A triumph because Great Zimbabwe proves beyond doubt that Africa's history is one of innovation, power, and complexity. The myths of outsiders crumble against the truth of Shona genius. So, who really built Great Zimbabwe? The answer is not Phoenicians, not Arabs, not lost tribes. It was the Shona people of Africa, crafting a city whose story still echoes through time.